And we at the Elfin Safety Team are so serious and committed to spreading fun and silliness and nonsense all over the festive period.
Yeah, usually at this time of the year, you can see us out measuring people's festive cheer!
And their jumps for joy! And seeing if people know the height of nonsense.
And we've just popped in to let you all know that we're all working really, really hard up in the North Pole to make sure that Christmas still happens this year!
Not like that one year where it nearly didn't happen. That were crazy.
It were a disaster,
Oh
wasn't it?
my goodness.
Do you remember that?
You don't remember it?
Well, let us tell you all about it. Once upon a time, well, about a year ago, Rudolph the reindeer's nose lost its glow. He thought to himself, where did it go? He looked all around him, but all he could see was snow. He looked up and down and left and right, but all he could see was more and more white. He asked Dancer and Dasher and Prancer and Vixen if they had seen his glow, because it was getting quite vexing. No, they replied, with a shake of their head. Then they suggested he look under his bed. He searched under his bed, but all he could find was a pair of old socks that he'd left at his behind.
Oh no, he exclaimed. What should I do? But none of the other reindeers had any clue. Rudolph started to panic and got his head in a flap. Calm down, said Santa, and have yourself a little nap. That was good, that. That was spot on, Santa. Spot on. So he climbed into bed, but his mind was still racing. Life without a red nose he couldn't be facing. He tried to quieten his mind and get some rest. He counted mince pies. That always worked best. Half an hour later, he woke up ready to go. I know where I've left it, my wonderful red glow. It was in Derry when we went on that practice run, so Santa could get a Doherty's cream bun. So off they set over the ice and slow. To the maiden city they had to go.
Santa was so excited, he just couldn't wait. He had visions of a chicken box on his plate. Over the Blue Bridge and along the Foyle River, at the smell of Parlo, Santa's belly started to quiver. He took a left at the Peace Bridge and landed on the Guildhall, where Rudolph started to look for his glow all along the walls. It wasn't near the cannons or Walker's column. Rudolph was getting worried and feeling quite solemn. He looked all over the bog and the Brandywell, but where his glow was, he still couldn't tell. He tried the waterside and top of the hill, yet he still couldn't find it. He was feeling quite ill. Suddenly, he saw a light coming from the middle of the city. It was small, but it glowed all red, nice and pretty.
It's my glow, said Rudolph, and he took off with a jump and flew so fast that he crashed into Austin's with a bump. Ooh. As he lay on the ground, all dizzy and dazed, he looked up and into a little boy's face he gazed. This little boy had found Rudolph's red glow. It was lying all alone, shivering in the cold snow. So the boy took it home and wrapped it up nice and tight, and the glow got stronger and stronger. It had never been so bright. Here, said the boy, put this back in your nose, so Santa can see which way his sleigh goes. Rudolph took the glow and gave the boy a warm embrace. Then back to the North Pole, Santa and the reindeer did race to load up the sleigh with lots of toys for all the very good girls and boys. Then Rudolph, with his glow so bright, guided Santa's sleigh that Christmas Eve night.
Ah, that was nice, wasn't it?
It was lovely. It was a lovely time. We got so much overtime that year. It was a real rush at the end, but we made it happen.
And thank goodness they were able to save Christmas.
Thank goodness,
Thank
yeah.
goodness for that little boy. And we just want to make sure that you all know that Christmas definitely is still happening this year. So, don't forget to be really, really good.
Yeah, because we've got the naughty nice list and we're not afraid to check it twice.
And as you always say, Elvis, getting on the nice list is the easy part. Staying on the nice list is the hard part.
That is the hard part. So what are some things you can do to be nice? I don't know, you could tidy your room, not give your mum and dad too much jig. Yeah? You could...
No kicking. Don't kick anybody.
No kicking anyone. Not even your brother or your sister. Even if they're being very annoying, don't kick. Lots of things. Just being generally nice and helpful. And it's so wonderful to be helpful, isn't it?
It is,
Gives you a warm feeling in your belly.
Okay, we better be off to the North
Oh,
Pole.
yeah.
Thank you so much, and we just want to wish you all a Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas! See you later!